everyone. We're back on the camp today. Looks like we've got a captive audience today. It's filled full of sheep. I hope they're friendly. Anyway, we're going to go and have a look round and see if we can find anything. If we don't, we'll move to one of the other fields. Right, catch you on the first target. Right, first target. I'm trying to keep the wind off of this. There's a big ring that's been silvered at some time. I'm trying to. It's so windy down here. Anyway, let's fill this hole in and move on. First coin. It's down just there. Probably modern. What is it? No. Oh, I'll come back to you in a minute, we'll give it a clean. Right, there we go. It's an old 5p. Modern 5p, but the big one, so it's not spendable. Oh well, that's a find. Moving on. Right, I hope this is not too noisy with the wind. But, you can see that down there. You see it? There's a cat badge. Right. Let's just come out of that hole there. That was bouncing from -1 to 33. So it looks like it's ATS. It is. Wow. Let's get all the crap off the back. It's still got its pin. Yeah, it's still got its pin. Hang on, I'll just give it a quick rub with a toothbrush. Give it a bit cleaner so you can see it a bit better. Get all the weeds off. Looks like the top of the crown's been bent over, but that's like the same as the one that Phil found. I think that's Army Transport Services. Wow! Woo! Nice find. I didn't think I was going to find anything today, but obviously there's still stuff here. Right, let's see what the next one comes up with. Moving on. Sorry about any wind noise, but right down in the bottom there, look, I can just see down there, look, there's a coin. That was a deep one. Oh, it's in good nick. What is it? It looks like a Victoria. I'll give it a clean. Yeah, it's a Victoria. What's the date on it? Hang on, come back to you and know with the date. Right, it's Victoria 1898. That was again a real iffy signal. That was -936. All over the place. Mind you, I am digging in all metal on the Quattro. Right, on to the next one. Right, just dug that hole there. We've got a copper washer spill. Look, 2 of them. I don't know what they're off. They look like they were seals of some sort. I don't think they're canvas rings. They look like they got leather in the middle of them. So I should imagine they were oil seals of something. Oh well. On to the next one. At least we're finding some stuff. Had a dig for this one. That's 3637. Turns out to be 2 big lumps of lead. Oh well, that can go in a scrap pot. Right, on to the next one. Just dug that hole. That's a nice 37 both ways. Look at that. Another huge great chunk of lead. 2 holes, 2 lumps of lead. Mind you, it's worth more than aluminium now, so go in the scrap pot. Moving on. Right, looks like we found another coin. Looks like another penny. That was a deep one. That come from what, nearly the depth of my pinpointer. There you go. So it looks like an Edward. So that's going to be 1900 to 1910. Hang on, I'll get back to you in a minute with the date. Yeah, it's Edward the 7th, and it's I don't know if you can probably not see the date on that. It's 1910. so I won't fire out. Right, on to the next one. Just dug that hole there, and we just got a handle off of a World War II searchlight. All made of brass, it's still got the green paint on it. That's a nice find. Oh, that'll go to the museum. I know they've got a searchlight there now. I want that one. Right, moving on. Right, we've moved field now. We're back in the field where I found the 1858 gold ring. I just found that, broke it in half unfortunately, but it's a practice round. 303 came out of that hole there. Right, that's the first find in this field. Right, moving on. Oh, just dug that hole. Look at that, an old pocket knife. An old one. I'll give that a good clean up when we get home, see if there's anything on it. Right, moving on. Oh, we won't be here much longer anyway. But the stomach's growling. I think it's any time to go home and have lunch. Right, moving on. I don't know if you can see that down there. That looks like an half crown, and I just did it with the spade. Oh, come out of there. It's loose anyway. Yeah, that is an half crown. That's my second one out of this field. What's the date on it? Oh, 1929. So what's that, George V or 6th? No, George V. That's another big silver out of this field. Woohoo! I don't think I'll damage it too much anyway. Oh, I'm just on my way out. I'm just about to pack up. Well, that's a bonus. Big silver. Woohoo! There you go, Frank. You can't have that one. Right, moving on. I've just moved. Literally, if you can see just there is where I dug the half crown. I've just dug another hole right next to it. It looks like we've got another coin. Looks like it's probably a penny this time. It's a crusty one and all. I'm sorry if there's wind noise on this, but unfortunately the camera got broken the case that it sits in, so it's had to sit in the open on its own. Right, let's see what this is. Well, it's George V anyway. I'll come back to you in a moment when we get a date off it. No, can't get a date off it. It's George V anyway. Yep, definitely him. So I would imagine it came out the same pocket from the same bloke. Alright, I think this will maybe the last one. If I don't come back, then obviously the next time you'll see me here on the roundup. I don't believe this. Literally, where my spade handle is where I just dug the penny. Just there is where I dug the half crown. I don't know if you can see that. Put the camera down for a minute. Just sticking out of there, look. That looks like it's another half crown. That's coin ball. Yeah, that's got to be an half crown, hasn't it? 3 coins in a line there. Yeah, George V again, look. What's the date on this one? That's 3 half crowns I found in here now. And separate hunts, obviously. Where's the date gone? It's up the top there somewhere. 1931, that one. That's 50% silver again. Woohoo! 2 big silvers! Wow! I think I'll hang on here a bit longer, see if there's any more down here. If I can find another signal, I'll do a live dig. Right, moving on. Oh, that's it for today. I didn't find anything else there. That's 2 half crowns and a penny. 3 separate holes all next to each other. So I'm going to give these couple of horses an apple each, and then I'm going to head for home, and I'll see you on the roundup. Bye for now. Welcome to my roundup for this morning's hunt on the army camp. You see, have a look at the decent finds first. There's first half crown there is, I'm trying to think what the date is on that one. It's 1929. Second one is 1931. Sorry about the shadow in this. The Victoria coin, that's 1898. Edward VII is 1910. That crusty looking thing is a George V, which was 1916. That's an old 5p from 1969. They were first issued in 68. That particular mint in 69, they did 120 million of them. So anyway, go back down here. We had the ATS badge. I managed to pull the top of the crown out a little bit, so it's looking a bit better than it was. These two washers I found, they've got leather in the centre of them, so I think they're probably oil seals. That was that big copper ring, got a clue what that is. There's an old jam jar lid, or screw on lid anyway. That's probably from when the camp was national service. There's the pile of trash and all bits of tin foil and stuff. Loads of lead, some big sheets of it. I don't know what that is, whether it's melted aluminium or what. It's heavy, but definitely not lead. And there's this joints. Where's my fingers gone? There they are. Look at that. That's a huge, great, like a giant curtain hook. I can remember seeing these when I worked in the Dome Cinema once, doing a job there. They used these to hang the curtain, you know, the big screen on. So I've got one of those that's made of brass. That's the first time I've ever seen an iron one. This is an old bit of vintage brass curtain rail. Used to have the little loop with the brass rollers on. So that could have come out the officer's mess. There's a little pocket knife. That was looks like it's simulated tortoiseshell, or it could be tortoiseshell, I don't know. Looks like it had a bottle opener in there and a couple of blades, but it's got nothing on it apart from a few scratches. There's a fired 303. That's one of those practice rounds, and so I'd actually caught it with a spade and broke the end off, and that's what was inside it. Piece of wood. So, yeah, I suppose it's to get the weight right on it, simulate live rounds. There's a couple of aluminium caps. I don't know what the devil they came off of. Whether they were off, I don't know, medicine bottles or something like that, because they did have, I think it was a Polish field hospital there near the end of the war. So I have found a Glaxo bottle for sticking a syringe in, and then the last bit was this piece which still got the green paint on it, which comes off of a searchlight. Of course there were searchlights on the camp, that's what it was, a searchlight camp, and I think Mark has found a couple of these, so this will go to the museum anyway. Anyway, that's all there was. I did have a lot more trash, but I don't think you want to see loads of trash. There was lots of iron and bits and pieces. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will be making another short video in the next couple of days, and I'm going to give away some of the silver coins I've got to my subscribers. I haven't made the 100 yet. I'm still sitting on 99, but we'll do it anyway, just as a thank you to all those people who have subscribed to me. Anyway, we'll do that in the next couple of days. Okay, that's enough from me. Bye for now.